Today in the Rhode Home, we're talking about child safety seats. There's so many different brands and types out there. They're all designed to do one thing, and that's to keep your child safe while in the car. But if they're not installed correctly, of course, it can be very dangerous. And talking with us today are Ron and Pete Cardi, as well as Lieutenant Pinch from the Rhode Island State Police, and Courtney Tanguay, who's program coordinator at the Injury Prevention Center at Rhode Island Hospital. Thank you all for being here this morning. So first of all, Courtney, what is the Injury Prevention Center all about?
In 1998, the Injury Prevention Center was established by a group of emergency medicine physicians who were seeing a lot of injuries, unintentional injury, hospitalizations in Rhode Island. So they established this Injury Prevention Center, and we, one of our biggest programs, which is sponsored by Kohl's, we have a car seat program because motor vehicle crashes are the leading cause of death between children ages 1 to 14 in the United States.
Wow. And Lieutenant Pinch, there's guidelines and laws regarding car seats, and it's changed a lot since I was a kid. Tell me about what it's like now.
Sure. The child should stay rear-facing in an infant seat and later on in a convertible seat until they're at least 1 year and 20 pounds. Then after that, they can turn around forward-facing in a harness seat until they're about 40 pounds. Then after that, they would move into a booster seat with the seat belt. And that's the step that some people skip, that they shouldn't. After that, they can go into a seatbelt, but they should be, by Rhode Island law, in some sort of a child safety seat until they're at least 8 years old or 80 pounds. If they're 80 pounds or 4 feet 9, they wouldn't have to be, but they should be until they're 8.
And that's the part that's changed since I was a kid. It definitely wasn't around 60 or 80 pounds.
And they should be in the back seat until they're 13.
Okay, wow. Okay, and Ron, there's community outreach happening with you guys at Cardi's. Tell us about the campaign.
It is. We're going to make this real easy. Second Thursday of each month, starting tomorrow, right through October, we're going to do it at our West Warwick location, so people can get off exit 8 and come right in. It's going to be from 11 to 2. Okay. So we're going to make sure it's nice and convenient for people, and we're going to have people from the various law enforcement agencies and the Injury Prevention Center there to assist and make sure it's done right. And I can attest to you that it's done correctly because I've had it done myself for my kids. So it's wonderful.
Excellent. And really quick, Peter, how can people participate in this?
Bring the car seat. Most important thing. You don't want to show up without that. Can't do anything without that. Come in, sign just some very short paperwork, and everyone there will help you do it right. And as Ron mentioned, he had the same thing when he took his twins home. He had them in incorrectly. It's amazing. You think you're doing it right, let the professionals do it. It's a great, great day. Come on out, and we'll make sure that your kids are safe.
Okay, excellent. Coming up shortly, we're going to show you how to actually install this in a vehicle here. And, of course, for more info on this, you can just head to foxprovidence.com.